Okay, so we're going to proceed to turn on the Wii U. Yeah, the system makes a loud noise when you turn it on. I gotta go to, wait, and yeah, I'm actually using the Wii U on a PlayStation 3D display. So, system will turn on Wii U. Let's get some sound here. So when you turn on the system, now that's not my Mii, like, I have to pull the one off of my my system, but Nintendo has a lot of posts that they show off. But yeah, you can switch between them at any point. So you can view it on the tablet, which I'll bring it up here. So you can view it at any point, you can switch it. It's pretty fast, as you can see. Very nice. And you can put on, you have the sound from here. But yeah, it's very interesting, and you can tap into each one, close. It's very similar to the 3DS. Now, one thing, you can go into the home page. On the home, you can see it actually reproduces on both, but it actually shows you the charge of the controller as well as the charge of all the other controllers for the Wii. And a lot of these things you don't see until you install the update. For instance, this menu, the bottom icons are missing until you install the update. One thing I noticed is that browsing the system is extremely slow. So I'm going to actually go ahead and we'll launch a game. I'm going to put in Black Ops 2. I have not played it yet, but the slot loader is very similar to the Wii. Very quick, very quiet, very nice. Oh, that's right, I have to add... Oh, well, now what it does is it shows you the icon on here. It slides in with an animation. So now what I'm going to do is go to my system settings. I'm going to go ahead and attach the wireless here. It's very simple. Now all your menu options are going to be handled on the tablet. Or I guess the gamepad is what I'm going to start calling this. But as you can see, it's a mirror thing. Now on the top is acting like the top screen of a 3DS, so if that gives you an idea. So now, what's really nice, it has this whole rainbow effect on all the icons, so you can switch through. So I have everything, as I said, updated on here, so I'm going to go ahead and go to the internet. I'm not going to show you guys because I have some other stuff here. So let me go to my connection. I'm going to delete a few. Let me delete this one. Can't show you because there are some things that shouldn't be there. But it will scan, and it will tell you all the wireless routers. So I'm going to do, of course, GameNet, which is sitting right next to the Wii U. And you can type in the password with the directional button, or you can just pull out the stylus and type it in. So let me do that. And done. So what it will do is it will proceed to do a connection test after connecting. Now this should pass. If it fails, then that means there's something wrong with this Wii U system. Because I was having issues at where I work. Wasn't connecting either. There we go. So it works first try. It'll tell you that's gonna... I'll set this as the default. And no, it asks you every time, very similar to how the Wii worked. So now we're connected online. We can quit. And as I say, it takes a while to actually go back to the system. And again, this is very light. And I haven't seen the home button light up yet. Alright. So we're back. Now, one thing it will do, if there is an update for your game, so like for instance Call of Duty, we're now going to do it. Logging in. This is what it will do. Preparing to update. So as you go to launch it, it's going to automatically, prior to launching the software, it's going to tell you, hey look, there's an update, we're preparing to download it. We'll see how fast this is. Wasn't that great when I tested it last time. So you have the option of just starting the software, but it will actually go ahead and do its download. So it's estimating how long it's going to take. And you can't, I don't think you can background download this. So I will cut the video. Actually, let's see how fast this is going. This is going to take a while. Yeah, I'll cut back to this once it's done. One thing that's also great about it is if you decide to stop the download for any reason and you go to resume it, it will actually continue where it left off. So Nintendo actually caches their downloads, which is pretty nice. One thing is that downloads are taking a ridiculous amount of time, and I think that's because their servers are just hammered right now. Hopefully Nintendo will fix that, because this is the kind of crap I got away from with the PlayStation 3, so I don't want to deal with that with this. So, okay, so the update is done. Now it's installing, which is very similar to the PlayStation 3. I'm not too thrilled about that. Luckily the installs aren't too bad, but downloading is just a nightmare with this thing right now. One thing I also noticed is the Miiverse. The icons that rotate around, they're not necessarily games you own. It can kind of advertise new games on that, and I think that's kind of stupid too. Yeah, installing. Nice. This is stupid. Please. Game companies, just get this through your thick skull. I don't mind an update, but please don't make it take forever to do. The Xbox 360 still outperforms the PS3 and Wii U when it comes to updates. Like, it's just instantaneous. I just don't understand why this can't happen here. And it just spins around and around and around and around. So, yeah. Still downloading. Menu music isn't too bad, actually. It's less annoying than the Wii. The Wii music was just very aggravating. So, finally. It's almost done. You can do it. Come on. Luckily, I already updated Nintendo Land, but there we go. So now it's showing. It shows the same title on both, so it's pretty nice. And it has like some music while it's loading up. All the games do this. New Super Mario Brothers actually has like this whole huge artwork that it does. It's pretty nice.